My tires till they gravel the rim. If Adam's my kinship, Cain and Abel till we no longer friendship. Picture painted like the
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Akio!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
Alright guys, this is the first time I actually got to really speak, so I guess for the beginning of this game, it's going to be mostly cinematic and just teaching us the controls and make sure that we get all of our basic spells in this R2 pulling spell category thing. That's fine. First 3 videos are probably going to be that way. Alright, so I'm going to use square to pull it close to you. Okay.
That's it!
I want to practice angles, you know what I mean? Because I know the game is coming.
Very good! Good! Very good! Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
Now we better get hands
Come
on.
up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Ladies first.
What's
Nice.
this?
See how far she gets hers. Wow. How?
That is how it's done.
It is. Good job.
Accio.
Excellent control there.
Here we go. There we go. Well done. Bishop. Yes!
Accio.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
Easy. No, that's a pretty fun game. I guess you can go back and play different people in it and
Let us make this
still
a
earn
bit more
rewards from it, I
interesting,
guess.
shall we?
Oh, now we got some obstacles.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
Accio.
That's it.
Here we go. There we go. Brilliant. Let us see this. Phew.
Accio.
Two perfect rounds. You're a natural.
The tie on that one. She was good on the obstacle round.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
A tag game. It turns out we were evenly matched. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
She's gonna be the one that I like the most. She's just awesome. She just, you know what I mean? She got that Wakanda Forever voice, and she's down for the get down.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Had to ask.
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
Wow.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
it is very complicated and hard to use magic without a wand. So in fact that they teach kids like that in this in Ouagadougou, this North African school, is pretty remarkable. I mean, it is 1890, so I mean, probably it's not that uncommon around this time, but I mean, that's pretty dope.
Is Ouagadougou a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
She was cool to talk to. I'll probably be doing a lot of stuff with her
word
just because
if
like
you
she
would,
seems
Rory.
like the best companion.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? And what a close match between you and Miss Onai. Invigorating.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Alright, now we're looking snazzy, looking good. Yeah, got the hood on, letting everybody know, yeah, man. A little chilly in here. Got the...
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm him. What's up, Samantha?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
Bravo.
Revelio.
I still can't manage to transfigure.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the minister...
Trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boo, and he says it's a flat.
Peeves! Enough! You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boots and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
How nice to see you.
And then just look how beautiful.
Not again!
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you practice the boys' lavatory? Not for the meek.
Please, Peeves, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp. Sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms. So I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have 1 weekly swim! Whee!
I'll get you for this.
Alright guys, that's gonna be the end of this video. The next video we're gonna walk into the underground fighting club, which is like whistling club, battling club. Always thank you guys for watching, thank you guys for staying in tune. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks.